Welcome and good morning to our Miss Siti Nazura Binti Hazim. Today, me and my group members would like to present about problem-based task 1. My group members are Logineey, Tiivashkar Kalidasan, Kavetha Ramesh and myself Puvithra Sarvanan. So let's begin with the history of wireless generation. Mobile wireless industry has started its technology creation, revolution and evolution since early 1970s. G, which is generation, indicates the evolution in the cell phone technology with respect to the time. 0G devices were built in the year 1946 by Motorola and Bell System, and these devices used the mobile telephone services to connect the call. In the past few decades, mobile wireless technology have experienced 4 to 5 generations of technology revolution and evolution. There are 5 generations present till today, and 6G may be planned for the next decade. In the present time, there are 5 generations in the mobile industry. These are respectively 1G the first generation, 2G the second generation, 3G the third generation, the 4G fourth generation, and then 5G the fifth second generation. Why the 5G technology called fifth second generation? Because the fifth generation is based on 4G technologies. The wireless generation appears at every 10th year since the first 1G system was introduced in 1981, followed by the 2G system in 1992, 3G in 2001, while the 4G system in 2010, and lastly 5G system was released on 2020. Fifth generation technology provides facilities like camera, MP3 recording, video player, and large phone memory, and etc. The fifth generation wireless multimedia internet networks can be completely wireless communication without limitation, which makes perfect wireless rail.
Okay, so now I'm going to explain about technology in wireless generation. So there are 5 generations, which is 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G and 5G. So now I'm going to explain about the first generation. So the first generation. The first commercially automated cellular network 1G was launched in 1979, while in 1983 the first 1G network launched in the USA. 1G device used the analog technology for the communication, which includes the communication on certain frequency band. The device was equipped with direct dialing, hence operator help was no more required to talk to others. It introduces mobile technology such as mobile telephone system MTS, advanced mobile telephone system AMTS, improved mobile telephone system IMTS, and push to talk, which is PTT. It uses analog radio signal which have frequency of 150 MHz. Voice call modulation is done using a technique called frequency division multiple access, which is FDMA. So the next is second generation. Second generation 2G emerged in late 1980s. It uses digital signals for voice transmission and has speed of 64 kbps. It provides facility of SMS, which is short message service, and use the bandwidth of 30 to 200 kHz. Next to 2G, 2.5G system uses packet switched and circuit switched domain and provide data rate up to 144 kbps. For example, GPRS, CDMA and EDGE. Is third generation. 3G wireless technology represents the convergence of various 2G wireless telecommunication system into a single global system that includes both terrestrial and satellite components. 3G technologies use a hybrid of circuit switching is old technology, and it uses wideband wireless network with which clarity is increased. The downside of this technology is that it ties off the resource of as long as the connection is kept up. 3G wireless networks consist of a radio access network, which is RAN, and a core network. It operates at a range of 2100 MHz and has a bandwidth of 15 to 20 MHz, used for high-speed internet service like video chatting. So the next is 4th generation, which is 4G. The high expectation for the 4G technology is the effective quality in video and audio streaming over internet protocol. The word magic related to 4G means mobile multimedia, anywhere, global mobility solutions over integrated wireless and customized services. 4G offers a downloading speed of 100 Mbps. 4G provides same feature as 3G and additional services, but with more clarity and send data much faster than previous generations. LTE, which is long-term evolution, is considered as 4G technology. So then the last one is 5G, which is 5th generation. 5G mobile technology has changed the means to use cell phones within very high bandwidth. User never experienced ever before such a high value technology. As per the first view evolutionary, the 5G system will be capable of supporting the WW, allowing a high flexible network. But in case of second view, revolutionary 5G system would be an intelligent technology capable of interconnecting the whole world without limits. In 5G, each network will be responsible for handling user mobility, while the terminal will make the final choice among different wireless network providers for a given service. The 5G technologies include all types of advanced features which makes the 5G mobile technology most powerful and in huge demand in near future.
Now I'm going to explain about advantages. The wireless network refers to any types of network that is not connected by cables of any types of wireless. Network helps save cost installation of cable mediums, save time of installation, and also creates mobility for device connected to a network. The system were more efficient on the spectrum, allowed for far greater mobile phone penetration levels. For the 2G technologies enable for the mobile phone network to provide such as text messages, picture messages, and also multimedia messages. For the third generation is provide mobile broadband access to smartphones and mobile modems in laptop computers. Several radio interfaces are offered, sharing the same infrastructure as follows. For the 4G provides users service at all times, even if the user is off site. It also provides that when user can access database of streets or buildings. For the 5th generation, any person can have a right to filter this data and services as per his choice by configuring the operational mode of the devices, so that he can pre-select the service conditions. And 3G and 4G, both devices require the batteries. And lastly, 5G aims at breaking this directly proportional rule. Shorter communication links is one of the few solutions proposed to cater to this requirement.
Next is disadvantage of wireless generation. Wireless communication has some drawbacks as compared with the wired communications. Disadvantage of wireless communication including health, security, and interferences. In a wireless communication system, the signal can be transmitted by using open space like the medium. So there is a chance of interfacing the radio signal from one network to other networks like Bluetooth. This technology utilizes the 2.5 GHz frequency to communicate when they are active, as well as there is a chance to interaction and weaker digital signal. The cost of cellular interfacing, upgrading base station, and data price are very high. Requirement of different headset and some device ramming voice work together as a not be implemented. Power consumption is high, not available in every part of the world, as communication is done through open space. It's less secure. While 5G may bring about real connectivity for the urban areas, those living in the rural settings will not necessarily benefit from the connection. As it stands, many remote areas countrywide are not able to access any from cellular connectivity. Next is conclusion. The world of wireless telecommunication is evolving rapidly. The wireless industry has seen growth in last few years. Different generations are the result of current development. In this paper, we review the various generation features of mobile wireless technology. This is first generation 1G has completed basic mobile voice, whereas the second generation 2G has interact capabilities and coverage. This is followed by the third generation 3G, which is the reality trying to get data faster to open the gate from the mobile broadband experience, which is the next fourth generation 4G we realized. At the last 5G technology has several advanced features since it's become most powerful and popular among users. This is a reference that we take from Google.